I am back here in Cincinnati at Ohio Valley Antique Mall. I've only been here one time. I was with George and Jocelyn. The thing that really rocks about this place is that it's open until 9 o'clock, and I'm on vacation, so I'm flying solo. I'm not trying to go back to my hotel yet, so let's go in and see what they got. It's been a while since I've been here. As much time as I'd like. I wish I had like 3 hours. I have like 2. This is insane. This enamel butterfly box. Also noteworthy. These crazy threaded vases. It's really that 1923 unsigned Art Nouveau bronze lamp. Wow, that thing's crazy. These are really fun. Well, it's just one. Duncan ceramic vintage square. I really like that. That's another style of paperweight I really like. Always super expensive. There's one at the Heart that's not, but it's got a internal crack in it. That one's at $3.45. Let's see, that's really interesting. Tiffany. Holy crap. Does that say $2,950? It does. That's something else. Look at that. That Eckholt vase back there, that's at $3.59. That thing's really cool, and I'm not even like an Eckholt person. Definitely too spendy for me to do anything with, but I can appreciate it. That's kind of neat. I like the shape of those. And back there, a really crazy paperweight vase. Ooh, that's interesting. Iridescent. That's more my style. I love that. That's so gorgeous. I love the Burmese color. This is neat. Horn signed gold vase, column vase. Wow, that's cool. It looks like a bullet. And I remember this one. I think that was here the last time I was here, and I think it was my favorite. So nice. Oh, there's the infamous cannon jar I love so much. Such a great carved lucite jackrabbit pin. That's at $75 though. That's about what those go for. That's kind of a crazy check vase. The colors on that are different than I feel like they usually are. And then over here is the little Burmese piece. That's so sweet. I can't see the tag on it though. I'm too short. There it is, that Zinzale vase. That's at $6.50. I got a small version of it for $60 on my way here, and that's pretty amazing. But it's actually that thing in the back, that little iridescent one. I think that's pretty special. It's hard to see with all this stuff in front of it. 2 things I really appreciate. 1, the Sabino perfume bottle. 2, this is really amazing. This Cruet Peach Blow. Looks super early. Oh, I'm not showing it. I'm too short again. This camera's like way over my head, just so you know. Cut me a break. And then in the case next door, this piece right here is so gorgeous. I love that style. That's at $65. Here, wait a minute. There's a few things happening here that are pretty insane. These are very cool. $65 each. Those kind of look Sabino-esque. But whatever this thing is in the back, it's $500. Just kidding. It's crazy. That iridescent like boat, and the perfumes are really neat. $245. Oh, and I love that style. That is definitely more expensive than it needs to be though. I discovered that. I can't remember the whole story. Wow, look at this malachite specimen. That is insane. The Sabino dog. Yeah, I don't think I'm wrong to think those are Sabino. Yeah, this is I can't remember what it is. I feel like they're like cheap online, because the first time I saw one, I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I almost bought it, and I looked it up and I realized it wasn't a good deal. $225 on that. That's really pretty. Also noteworthy, this belt. That's fantastic. Now that's me all day. The little Chuckware army lamp. Oh, I love him. I actually have one of the flocked figurines. $50 on that for a collector with the shade and everything is such a steal. Oh, I'm tempted, but I already have a version of it. I don't need both, that's for sure. Well, I see a few things in here that can't go unnoticed. There's vases in the back, kind of Herb A. Thomas-like, kind of Eckholt-esque. Look like $125 each. And there's a 10% discount. I'm also super into the Murano heart paperweight, but that's at 75. I can't do anything with that. I'm curious what that pulled feather one is. I actually, behind the Epic Duck one, I actually had one of those recently. I paid like $7 for it. I had no idea what it was, and I just sold it. Why not? Sometimes you just gotta let it go. The perfume bottles are amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna get a key. Oh, look down here, the pumpkin. Check these out. With the discount, this one comes to $110, and then this one comes to $135. They're really special though. What a fantastic lampshade. And I love the nuts jar. That's Rookwood. Interesting. Couple things. One, while is this chrome set's neat. It's actually the dice cookie jar that I love. And this Italian mandolin is kind of a showstopper in real life. But what really does it for me is this Rookwood unusual pottery base that is really interesting. Couple things here noteworthy. One is that perfume bottle. That is gorgeous. That blue one. That's at $45. There's like a little room, but I don't know if there's enough. This is such a pretty color. Whoa. Look at that thing. Wild horses. Looks like a, yeah, crazy Fenton piece. What are these funny guys? Huh. Very interesting. In the case behind me, trying not to make it dizzy, I found a couple really cool Bakelite pieces last time that were mismarked. That necklace is kind of interesting, isn't it? Even though it's newer. Well, that's kind of everything, isn't it? That's a perfume bottle. Glass torso perfume bottle. $55. I think I'm gonna have to check that out. I wish I could see what it was from here. Can't make out. German Elena. And of course, I'm just now seeing the 15% off, which makes it a no-brainer. Look at the Glass Eye Studio. That thing is insane. I love that Bakelite bracelet, but that's at $295. That's out of my league for that. Oh my gosh, the cat is amazing. Rookwood cat. I feel like Rookwood's where it's going. This painted portrait pendant pin is amazing too. That perfume bottle is very interesting back there. Look at the top on it, it's crazy. And this little French piece, oh my gosh, be still my heart. This thing is fabulous, and it is signed, etched here. It's $55 and 15%. I am definitely gonna go ahead and take that. That is a showstopper. Love this sweet little cameo. Look at these weird bowls. Ugly face bowl. They're $16 each. How fun. Well, reached another troublesome spot. Look at, oh, it's repaired. That's why it's $30. I was gonna say, look at the Flapper Girl. She's $30 and 20% off. What else is in this case? They've got some really great stuff. Love the little compacts. Oh, the mirrors. Unfortunately, I can't see the prices on any of them. That's kind of a turn off. That's a really beautiful Fenton Jack in the Pulpit. It's actually this head vase that catches my attention. I see it says as is and $55 though. Nice carnival glass. Oh, that's really fun. That looks like Blinko. Yeah. Blinko. $125 though. That's probably about what that would go for. But it's this yellow Murano paperweight. That's at $38. I actually think there's a little room in that. I think that's a really special one. Oh, it even had its original sticker. It was definitely an older one. Really neat. I love this little early pig. It's German. Wait, look at this. Oh my God, that tray, Pateau Potato. I can't say it. That's a really great tin litho. The graphic on that is everything. Look at the old conductor's hat. I think stuff like that. Old uniforms are a weakness of mine. Some really nice cameos too. I especially like that pink one. Let's see if I can, there you go. That's nice. Good God, look at that. Fenton red oil lamp. That thing is a 10 out of 10. And the hurricane lamp, the ruby red, there's something about red Fenton, I tell you. But this face up here, the carnival one, I think it says 210. That is insane. 25% off. Not that that does anything, but this. Oh my God, look at that. $89. That's an amazing piece of pottery. Like, absolutely amazing. And then Bakelite. The Bakelite looks like, can't tell what the price is. Set of 4 Bakelite. Oh, $90. Yeah, I think that's a little bit much, even with the discount from me. Although they do have a really fun faceted one. And I love the Murano flowers, the candle holders. Those are fantastic. I think I looked at those last time. The Pilot decanter, that's unusual. And this lamp though, that's really cool. I mean, a lamp, a lighter. Hello. Heat stroke of the brain. Yeah, it's that piece of pottery that really does it for me. That white spaghetti dog nodder is pretty fantastic. I can't see the condition. It looks like $25. That's a pretty good price. I really like that blue vase. That's at $32. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if I trust it though. There's something unusual about it. Now this inkwell and pen set, that is really neat. The desk, that's really neat. I think that's $30. I think this is the $30 case if I'm not mistaken. This Gibson piece is pretty spectacular. Do they do something if it's over a certain amount and there's no discount? I'm curious. It's pretty spectacular, but I think at $55, that's about what I'd get out of it. What's the price gonna be? Dang, $145. I love those lucite pieces. I think they're so cool. Oh, the mini Lipperman kitty pitcher. Unfortunately at $20. That's pretty close to what I get for that after fees. This is an unusual perfume bottle, isn't it? With the snakes, that's neat. There's something that's really attractive to me about that mug. Southwest style. It's really well done. There it is. Oh, lilac, $3.50. Button. All right, well, I'm buying that. And the beaver. Oh, dang, the beaver's at $50. Oh, the imperial beavers are amazing. I think my last one sold for $68. Look at that crazy Fenton Carnival. Why is that $350? Do they not know? Whew. Okay, well, it's gonna be really hard to come down from that. That was very exciting. Like, very, very, very exciting. Let's look at Santa. That always does it for me. All right, here's one of these cats. I think these are so great. At $32.50 for that size. I think I looked it up last time I was with Dagny and I saw one. And that's probably about what I'd get for that too. And I love the Angel and Devil. That's only at $22. That's a pretty good deal for the left in China. It is missing its original pitchfork, but still. Okay, so I'm not like a big doll person, but there's a couple things here. The Champs-Élysées French doll is amazing. The glare is kind of bad, but the Dolly Parton, so good. I was looking at the Joe St. Clair Cupid, and then this caught my eye. This octopus thing is so unusual. It's like a carved stone. And I love these, what appear to be French portraits. So pretty. I feel like I could do a better job at showing them. I love that fine detail, portrait style. Oh my gosh, look at that. That vase in the back with the really early Victorian. So interesting. Oh, love the unique stuff. That's a fun necklace. It almost looks like it's Bakelite. And it is $195. That sun vase is amazing. And the little Murano Latticino piece. That looks like it's at $40. I can't tell if it's ground from this angle. This is really neat. What is that? John Cook. Very interesting. This case has some really cool stuff in it. Oh, peach blow. That's interesting too. Oh, Echo. I like the vases better. All right, can we make out what this tag says? I think it says $44.50 on the Latticino bowl. I can't really tell. It's really pretty. This is really interesting too. This amethyst toothpick holder, $7.95. I feel like I kind of want that. Is there anything else in this case? Weird little doll. These are really cool. Huh. The Viking. Those are really neat. The little carnival toothpick holder had something special about it, so I grabbed that. This is such a fabulous planter. Unfortunately, it's got a little wear. McCoy. What a great style. This is such a fun set. I love the chairs. The chairs are what really do it, especially the green one. And then over here, this lamp is pretty awesome with the cattails. I like what's going on back here. The bunny planter, that's so cute. 20 bucks though. And the cats, $22.50 each. Can't do anything with that. And is this? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cat tape dispenser. It's not. Spoiler alert. Look at these guys. One of these chalk. They're kind of interesting. Little Fenton deer. The jar is sweet. I like the size of that. 22. That's not a bad price at all. I don't think that's a uranium one though. I think that's the custard that looks like it glows but doesn't actually. Let's find out. Yeah, wrong one. That one glows. Is that a Flatsy? It is. Look at you, Flatsy. I freaking love Flatsy dolls. This one's only $7 bucks. That's a great deal. I like the ones with the pink hair the best.